It's time for Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys.
Forgive us, Father, for we are about to sin and be very naughty boys. Don't forget to check out w.gg and use the promo code SleepyBoys for 10% off your order. Babe, I just realized we're both unemployed. Do you know what we get to do all day tomorrow?
Drink tall boys.
Oh, I'm not wearing pants for the next couple weeks.
I can go to the senior bar right at the corner and have 99-cent whiskey and beer together.
A senior bar?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's a bar for seniors in high school.
And it is fucking tight.
What, Brian?
Oh, drinking at
he goes to DFW, so it's down to fuck with.
Oh, gotcha.
No, it's just a bunch of old Vietnam guys. We complain about the price of milk.
Nice.
Guys, what would you found out if one of your friends went and got drunk at somebody's wake that he didn't know?
I'm sorry, did you say what would you found out?
What would you do if you found out? How would you feel if you found out that one of your friends went and got drunk at somebody's wake that they didn't know?
And then they thought it
was really cool.
Yeah, that's
Which
really
friend
cool.
is this?
It's
nice.
I gotta tell you, that guy sounds awesome.
The problem is the people that he went and told this story to apparently was not on board.
Well,
and it's just like, you're a monster.
Well, here's the thing,
I'm
man.
just kind of like, while that makes me uncomfortable that he was bragging about it, that is kind of baller.
Dude, it's totally baller.
Unless he then got up and was like, oh man, Jake was a really cool dude. And then they're like, Jake, this person's name was Margaret. And then he was like, Opa. And they all drank with him. Then that's a funny fucking story.
Dude, here's the thing about this, right? That lady who died just made another new friend, like on her way to the next life. Like,
that's kind of like how the Mormons baptize people after they die.
I also had the same thought. I was like, I didn't know you can make a friend after death, but I guess that's what the Mormons are about.
Let's see, there's how many members in the Sleepy Boys now?
More than you think, but less than you hope.
Active members, I'll say Pat, Jasmine, Mark, Jeff, Brandon, Chris, Key, Angel, DeSalvo, and Jose.
I think Key is more of a passive member, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, because of his kidney stones?
He got kidney stones?
Yeah, he had to pass them.
I like to call those people pearls.
Anyway, so Brian's new fun activity that he started doing is sending me.
That was actually a pretty good one, Brian.
Brian started sending me fucked up things off of Craigslist in Salt Lake specifically,
which is a crazy energy to bring to the group. But at the same time, I mean, I'm surprised at the things that are happening in Salt Lake, but only a little bit.
So check out the artist one. There's a guy who wants to make you custom action figures. I'm like, all right, that sounds like something we can vibe with, but that's not the schizophrenic energy that we want for the Sleepy Boys.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So the one
schizophrenia.
The one that really stands out, well, because remember, it's just me sitting in a room by myself talking to myself.
Oh, right.
I just assumed that it was because everybody here meant in like the same drug rehab facility. We decided to start a podcast.
No, Key's the only one in rehab.
Key's the only one who goes to rehab. Also, I don't have a problem. I have my vices under control, and I will do as many drugs as I want.
We literally met in a mental health hospital.
In a controlled, responsible environment. It's why they call it a controlled substance.
Exactly. Mine moved away and want a nice lady to hang out with and have good times.
Homeboy posts on Craigslist looking for a new friend. Mine moved away and I want a nice lady to hang out with and have good times.
Have you checked? I like the misconnection ones.
Fuck!
I feel like a detective, and I feel like that the Sleepy Boys are on the case.
No, not
my God! Will you...
Wait, but who's Ben? There was a tab on there that said "looking for Ben."
What?
Yeah,
I want to know more about Ben.
Where is it?
Where's Ben at? It was the same page that you clicked.
Wait, go back.
Want nice
Did I
lady
just-
friend.
hold on.
Looking for.
Phone time.
Where is it? One more.
I just-
Looking for Ben. Found
There
it.
is.
Okay,
And
here we go.
Murray.
Hi, I'm looking for Ben and Murray. If you see this, please respond. Reply.
Mark, what are you doing?
I'm replying.
You're not Ben.
Do we have an official
Not
Sleepy
Ben,
Boys
and
email
I
to
don't
do
know
this?
a Ben,
We actually
but
do
I
have
can
an
get you
official
to
email
Ben
for Sleepy Boys.
Dover.
We should probably use this as a great outreach with the official Sleepy Boys email.
Oh my god, just email. I haven't seen Ben, but I can get you a great deal on W Energy Drink.
10% off with W Energy.
I don't want to do it from... Okay, fine, screw it. I haven't seen any Bens around.
Wait. We should ask if we know. Give us descriptions of Ben, and we will be on the case.
But if you give me some details about Ben,
Give me the deets.
I can
about
drive around
We
the
will find him
neighborhoods slowly
in our white
while
van.
I look for him. I want to help you. All right, hopefully Ben gets found.
Ben, we are gonna find you so hard, Ben.
Exactly.
Oh my god, will you shut the fuck up?
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
I got a new one for you.
Oh no, I just found a terrible one. What's yours? Looking for a big girl, missed connections.
Oh no.
Okay, I gotta put on my literotica voice. Haven't done this in a while. Great looking guy, 45, beard. Recently developed a desire to try a larger woman. Looking for next weekend. Let's chat. Thanks.
Sold. Sending you a message now.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, you're in
Who is-
Ogden?
Who is actively doing this? Like, who is thinking, who's this dude who's 45 with a beard, clearly white, who is now, like,
I'm gonna be
Who
so
told him
happy
this was a
if
good
we get him
idea?
on the show and he's not white, and you're gonna feel like such a racist.
I'm not going to feel racist towards white people.
No, I'm just saying this guy's gonna not be white, and you're like, oh man, my stereotype is wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't feel bad about my stereotype being wrong towards white people. As
This
a
is-
white person,
This is the creepiest fucking title I've
I'm
ever seen.
upset. I
Mother-
don't know if I like this.
Mother and daughter portrait models needed.
I don't.
Professional
This-
photographer currently
I
doing a series with
don't
mother and
like-
daughter portraits.
I don't like the photo. It makes me uncomfortable.
That's how you end up in
You know-
people's basements.
This
You
is
know,
how you
this-
you're going to jail. This person is going to jail.
Dude, I miss crackhead Craigslist. I miss Craigslist when prostitution was still legal. I don't know if it was legal, but it just was
Say
just
prostitution is not legal.
because like it was so cool because basically people would be talking about ice skating all the time,
Oh, fuck.
and I was like, I didn't know ice skating was that big of a hobby, but then I had to like look into it. It's like, oh, it's crystal meth. It's code words for crystal meth.
Yeah, and if somebody invites you to go to a water slide, that's not what it means.
Yeah, I used to think people were just more fun until I realized, oh, things can mean other things. I
Yeah,
did not know that.
What
Okay.
happens when we're going to a water slide?
it means you're getting peed on.
Yep.
Oh. Well, that's still a fun ride.
Is it?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Ready to hang with the realest girl you ever met? You can't honestly think the posts you're reading here are from
Can you-
actual local
Mark,
babes.
do and I need you to.
You
just-
clicked on the
zoom-
actual spam thing in here.
Yeah, that's.
I totally did. You're right. You
This
can't.
is the
Is this spam?
Yeah.
this is absolutely
sponsor us,
spam.
pussybiz.com. Sponsor
No.
us. We will sponsor the hell out of you.
there it is.
Pussybiz.com.
No, no.
Oh.
Reach out to Sleepy Boys. We will do your ad reads.
Nope.
Let's see. I'm just for
No, we're not.
curiosity.
You give us money, we will literally say anything.
you
If you give
actually
us enough
going there?
money, we have no morals, we have no censors, no filters. We will say anything for money.
I hope your child hears this
The
one day.
site. The site.
Wait.
I didn't pull it up on my computer because that's not information I want on my computer. But the
Find
picture.
it. Go ahead.
Here we go.
The picture that comes up is.
Why did you sound like a British diplomat?
Here we go. The picture that comes up is a redheaded woman with but it doesn't show anything above the neck. But she's got a 4.5 foot long neck. So you see neck and then pigtails and then titties.
All right, we got some. I got
Hold
some
on.
more.
Hold on.
If
here.
it weren't for the fact that there were pigtails,
Oh.
huh?
And then titties come out. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's see here.
Pretty girl with nice feet. Okay, so it's
Oh,
another spam,
no.
Brian. Even with so many chicks bored out of their damn minds, stuck
this
at home.
is the same website.
No, this is matchwishes.com. Stuck at home thanks to COVID. You got to be crazy to think this is your best option to find someone to Netflix and chill with. There's nothing here but scammers.
Actually, have to be crazy.
Scammers, catfishers, and private eyes hired by suspicious wives posting here. Oh my God. Stop risking your personal information falling into the wrong hands by replying to these posts. Now for a little good news. I discovered a safe, secure spot that still works at meeting locals, especially now with everyone stuck at him.
And we
Hold
God
on.
damn it. We certainly aren't that website advertising to you.
Wait, no. Brandon, I need you to back up. Especially now with everyone stuck at him. Not at home. They stuck at him. It's called matchwitches.com, and it's chock full of girls that get off by sharing and receiving naughty vids. Just type the name matchwitches.com to your browser.
Match witches.
Mash witches. I love mash witches.
I decided to see what's going on in the exciting, action-packed world of Salt Lake City politics.
Coxsucker Mendenhall, Herbie Bolshevik Slut Puppy Police Chief Brown. Fuck 'em all, Mendenhall broke laws, period. Hang the bitch.
What the
We
fuck is happening?
Well, there's Nosferatu, so there's that. I don't know who this is. And
You can
that's...
share any of what you just said.
Okay, cocksucker Bet Mendenhall, Herbert Leavitz, the Bolshevik slut puppy preacher, are all in on the move to control you, to take everything away from you, and eventually get you to submit to your own demise. You've already submitted by believing their lies and not checking their claims, stories, fear tactics, and propaganda.
This is just an ad that was written by Brian.
Utah is a desert. How does a desert have a drought? It's like claiming the ocean is flooding itself.
This is Brian. Brian somehow got into the Salt Lake City area Craigslist, and he just wrote this.
A desert is desert because a desert compared with arid climates is drought. It is drought. The sick and demented media, I refer to the stupid weather propagandists of Fox 13 and SLC, are mentally deranged and filthy liars. Drunk, crunk, Yavney the dummy, both Evans dimwit puppets and liars, and the new slut Roberti all lie. They all know their words are controlled and delivered. Oh, there's a puppy. And delivered according to local Bolshevik bank handlers, news managers, and editors who answer to and are directed by their controllers behind public purview all manipulate the public by using narratives proven to be effective. Narratives are cliches, lies, and sadly accepted. The public has no idea what happens behind the scenes. It's all done in secret. And nobody question it.
All right. I don't know, Brandon. I don't know if you can handle any more truth pills, but I think I found part 3. I don't know what order these come in, but I think I found some more, and it gets better.
Okay, let me read my freeway traffic light smile in American Fork. We were both at the light in Lehigh. I was going straight to the light. You went to the left to get on the freeway headed south. I looked at you and you smiled back not once, but 2 times. I looked again, just to smile at you, even though my light was green. You always think of all the things you should have done after it's too late. I wish I'd gotten your number somehow. Messaged me and what I was driving, and I would like to say hi. God, these fucking cucks, man.
Dude, you should message him and just say a 2012 Ford Taurus. Let's just name a car. Let's see if we can. Let's make this happen.
I got nothing better going on tonight.
Let's gang stalk strangers off of Craigslist because they're obviously
smiled at a lady in a car, but now I find myself smiling at even more ladies in cars now that I have Dubby energy.
I gotta tell you, this is
No.
dude. Dubby energy has helped put like a smile on my face. Like women smile at me just a little bit longer, knowing that I have Dubby fresh on my breath.
I hate everything you said, but I think women are smiling because they see that you conned a woman into marrying you and letting you knock her up, and they're like, "Oh, thank God, he's not going to try to talk to me."
Mark, make sure you edit that so he says knocked boots, because that sounds less, inappropriate.
I know it's like he's like talking, he's insulting my family, and oh, dude, there's a part 2 and part 3. Okay, cool.
All right, divorced woman wants sexual relationship. For genuine, you think you can find some random local to chill and quarantine due to? You won't locate whatever you are looking intended for here unless you prefer fake posts and then automated replies. Do not keep wasting your personal, some putting your neck on the line responding to these posts. What most people need to carry out is head over to the main one area left that actually comes in for meeting residents bored and lonely during this outbreak. It's called
Mark,
Bang
hold
for...
on before you continue.
Yeah.
Were there any commas or periods in that sentence that you just read?
There were 3 dots, but not like period. It was more like a small pause.
So I was going to say, the way that you're running out of breath, I am getting exhausted.
It's called bangforfun.com. Easy to remember and type with your computer or maybe phone. Now is the time. Rarely wait and enable...
Editor's note, try to reach out to the people at bangfun.com to see if we can get a sponsorship and ad reads. Remember, we should go to the website. We gotta email them and see if we can
10% off your next live stream subscription.
Were you going to say live semen?
Yeah.
That too.
Rarely wait and enable it be ruined precisely how this set was destroyed.
Oh wait, okay.
I feel like I'm having a stroke trying to read this.
You think you're having a stroke now? Wait till you have a stroke.
Aw, cute little armadillo.
That was the armadillo that Jeff saw today.
Oh, well.
Jeff was going out for his morning run, and you know those Texas speed bumps, they just get in the way.
Look, man, you will see more dead armadillos than you will see live ones. Or were you calling Jeff a Texas speed bump? No, that's funny.
No, I'm saying that Jeff tripped and fell over the armadillo.
Oh, I thought you were saying he tripped and someone ran him over.
Oh, no. I can't read this. I laughed at the first part, but the rest is terrible.
What happened?
Wait. Oh, it's about a cat. Okay, this is different. I can do this.
Oh, God.
I thought this was like a human trafficking thing.
Oh,
and so I felt bad about laughing. All right.
Well, there is a lot of human trafficking that does happen in Salt Lake.
It is. You're not wrong. It's crazy.
It's a lot.
All right, here's one that this is what I thought was about trafficking, but it's not. It's okay. Partner for me, ? South 500 West, North Salt Lake. Look at slaypoon.com.
This does sound like a trafficking thing.
And then it takes a very sharp right turn.
Like alt-right?
No. Miyoki answers to Momo and Moki has been missing for almost 2 months. And
what the fuck is happening?
And there still has been no sign of her. Last seen near Powers Drive and 18th Street in the Lewison Orchards.
This possibly is desperately trying to find their cat, and like I've tried everything.
Possibly trapped or dumped or stolen.
I catfish people into thinking I'm looking for hot poon.
She is a small sized striped tabby, mostly gray and silver, with black stripes and a bit of brown tan on her nose, a white chest and stomach, white paws, a white ring. Man, fuck your white cat.
We are the Sleepy Boys Detective Agency. We will find your fucking cat for free.
And Ben.
Brandon, you were saying?
Shut up. I was just saying, I like to think that this person who wrote that is just an old lady who has no idea how Craigslist works.
Ooh,
Craigslist. If I put it up as a porn ad, more people will see it and they'll listen and go find my cat.
We listened.
Roo, 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 roo. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my
What
God.
the fuck? Man, things
Avoid.
aren't going well for Fred Durst, are they?
See this piece of shit? Avoid him like the plague. Oh, it just got dark. Oh, it just got really dark.
No.
He is.
No.
I didn't pull this up. Brian sent it to me.
Brian.
He is a serial person that does naughty, bad, evil things and somehow keeps getting away with it. His name is Corey. He's not a good person. I'm stuck with trauma as well as...
His name would be Corey.
It's either Tyler.
I bet he has a best friend named Trevor.
Hold on.
And Kyle.
He's got a fucking, like, spider web tattoo on his arm.
He does. No, I bet you it's a gunshot.
Do you know what?
I'm stuck with trauma as well as many others because of him. Spreading awareness as law enforcement injunction still refuses to help. Address listed was my address when event said event happened. I had left a long time ago though.
So this is not Ohio.
No, this is Grand Junction, Utah.
No, but he sure does
Oh.
look like he's from Ohio, huh?
Yeah, he does. He really does.
I don't want to play devil's advocate here, but there also might be a chance that this is like a really nasty breakup, and she's like, "All right, nuclear option, Craigslist."
Gwen, I swear to Jesus, I will send you to him.
Brandon,
I like
dogs don't have souls. They're not going to heaven.
You know what? You tell that. You know what? You're full of shit.
Isn't
'Cause
there
I
a Disney
watched.
movie called like All Dogs Go to Heaven?
It's not a
or something
Disney
like that?
movie.
Okay, first of all,
It's a
the
Don
movie is a
Bluth
lie
film.
because in the movie there's two very specific dogs who, in fact, do not go to heaven.
They sure
They
don't.
go to hell?
Excuse
They
me,
do.
which two dogs go to hell?
The bad dogs, duh.
There was one bad dog that went to hell. The other one was a
Yeah.
cat. You fuck.
No, he had a bald, simping, partner who also went to hell. And it turned out it was because he didn't accept Christ into his heart, so he just went to hell anyways. Like, he didn't even really do anything that bad. He just didn't confess in time, and so, yeah, two dogs went to hell.
Well, the good news is at least the Mormons dig up people and.
Oh my
christen
God, I
them
forgot. Yeah,
afterward.
you know what? I was wrong. I fully admit I forgot about this little fuck that had glasses and a fez.
And
Wait, what's his
also
name?
looks like
What's his
he's a
name?
Nazi in hiding.
His name is
Killer?
Killer.
Let's see what Killer looks like on Rule 34.
No, Mark.
There are some things I'm into. That's not going to be
This
one of
isn't
them.
one of them.
Here,
I know.
No,
I'll look first. I have so many regrets.
Oh
My God, I have so many regrets right now.
Yeah, I bet you
Have a
fucking
lot
do,
of
you piece of shit. I can't imagine
movie stuff
when
in
you
it.
look up Rule 34, all dogs go to heaven, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, you remember the
Yeah.
really hot angel dog that was like teaching Charles the way of heaven? She's got a
Yeah.
lot. She's got a lot of porn.
Just
Well,
throw me a bone.
I don't want to see that. I want to see Killer.
Stop
What
it,
does Killer
Angel.
look like? Just
Um,
let's see.
Don't make me roll over and beg for it.
Oh man.
Oh man,
See,
they're
I
doing the
was-
doggy style.
I was thinking of the evil cat from the second one. That's
There
who
was
I
a-
was thinking
I
of.
forgot about the second one.
I liked the second one more than the first one, to be honest with you.
I mean, you can be honest and also wrong.
I mean, it's possible. Because this one
Wait,
had
there's-
not Charles Barkley.
Oh
Charlie
my
Sheen.
God. What a missed opportunity.
Had Charlie Sheen.
It did have Charlie Sheen.
And remember,
I
the
mean-
bad guy's name was Carface.
I mean,
Because
you know who else had
Because
Charlie?
he was hit by a car.
he was a dog that got hit by a car. Oh, that's a fucking awesome. Who voiced him? Vic Tayback and Ernest Borgnine.
I love Ernest Borgnine.
Honest Bergnine is
Oh.
literally an Ash.
Yeah, no, that's that. Yeah, he deserves that. I don't know who Vic Tayback is though. Ernest Borgnine could hold a series of credit cards between the gap in his front teeth.
That's rude.
I have a gap in
That's
my
almost
front
as
teeth.
rude as
I'm
what-
speaking from experience. Look at this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, yo, low key, this Officer Reyes kind of a baddie.
Good lord, did fucking Rob Liefeld draw that character with those fucking tiny ass ankles?
No, but they definitely ripped off of Dumb and Dumber.
How so?
You know, when Lloyd gets in the car accident and the thing inflates and he's wearing the funny hat.
That sounds like a thing that could happen in all kinds of comedic
Yeah,
situations.
Mark.
Man, fuck you.
Like,
Man,
dude,
fuck
this
you.
is a
Right in your
this is
mouth.
this is a comedy podcast, and you are just not delivering comedy. I'm going to get emotionally scarred tonight. That's what I'm here for.
All right, here we go.
Google it on your own time.
No, because this is good content.
No, it's not. We can't use it.
Bill Brick.
All you have to do is just
34.
blur out everything but the weird faces.
What the fuck, Mark?
If it exists, there's a porn of it. I had to check.
I apparently don't exist, and I'm okay with this.
Brian DeSal. You know what? I
Yeah.
know Brian. He's
Dude.
gonna have like hand drawn his own shit and put it
He
up
will
somewhere.
absolutely have done it, and it will probably be with his little figurines too.
First of all, they're called marionettes. I also do puppetry.
Hey, look, it's Key.
Oh, look, there is Key.
Oh, it's no wonder he
Oh,
doesn't
and look,
show
there's
up anymore.
Key too.
Oh my god, have I told you guys my new hobby?
I'm
Is it looking-
concerned.
Is it like sitting alone in a hotel room with like an empty revolver, pretending that it's loaded, and you just like
Mark, is this when you come and then name what the cum would have been named if it was turned into a baby?
yes.
Okay, hold on. So, I'm not allowed to gaslight on the show anymore, and I've accepted that. So I have to gaslight in other ways.
No.
You guys have heard of the website Quora, right? With
No.
Quora.
Uh-uh.
I put fake answers there all the time.
Yeah. So Quora is a website where people. It's kind of like Reddit, but like for less Reddit.
It's like
people.
the Craigslist stuff.
Sometimes I use them if you need like sheets for the tests. So
Yeah, they're kind of. It's
Visual
like
test.
people will go on and they'll ask questions, right?
Yahoo answers and questions.
Okay.
So I
And bits and
will
parts
go
and
on
bits.
there, and I'll just troll around on the Harry Potter.
Oh, la, la.
I will go around on the Harry Potter.
And say you grew up in
Boards.
Logan.
Even better than that, I will make up fake information about the Harry Potter books. And one of my favorite topics is a book that J.K. Rowling wrote that's called After Hogwarts, which covers the afterlife in the wizarding world.
Wait, so you just go to school, then you die?
That makes sense. I mean, that's what Dumbledore did, right?
Basically, yeah. The thing is there is no book called After Hogwarts. There never was a book called After Hogwarts. But
No
I
shit,
have come
Mark.
up with such convincing factoids from this book that I have people literally messaging me asking me for the link for this book.
Yeah, the way he wrote it out, I was actually hooked. I was like, dang, I want to read this.
Let me hold on. I'm gonna find the question.
Don't justify Mark's gaslighting.
Justify. Don't justify.
He's just
Appreciate it.
such
Love
a good writer. I like all
I
the
know.
things that he writes, from his like cheesy horror screenplays to like beautiful
Give it-
works of art, a book.
Give it 3 more years of being in a relationship. It'll change.
Okay.
All right. So somebody asked.
I like that you were supportive and also like
Realistic.
accepting, but also just kind of like fuck off, Brandon, all at the same time.
So somebody asked,
Fuck off, but you're probably right.
did the Marauders, excluding Peter, reunite in the afterlife?
Are you describing the New Testament?
No. The Marauders were like Harry's dad and his friends when they were in school. They're the ones that made the
Marauders
map. Yeah, that made the map and shit. So
Literally never read it. I have no idea what you're talking
yeah,
about.
it's fine. I figure as much.
I didn't read Harry Potter either
I
because
can't
I was
read.
told I was bringing demons into the house. So
Okay, that's fair. But you've seen the movies.
I
I've seen
watched
it.
one
I've
and a
seen-
half movies and I didn't like them.
So
I
you're
saw
not
the first movie.
In fact, I got into a conversation with Jeff that technically enough time has passed that somebody could say we should remake The Sorcerer's Stone, and I would be more likely to go watch that because I don't give a shit.
Well, HBO
And
is
I would-
remaking them, so
Oh, are they?
Are they really?
All right. Well, I'll watch it.
Anyway.
Kind of sad.
Is it going to be an
Well,
anime
apparently,
style?
oh no, this does bring this up. So they're remaking them, but in the sense that they're going to do series, so they get deeper into the books.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So somebody asked. So I basically put it in a bullshit way. I said no. They ended up making friends with Snape in the afterlife, rather than go back and be friends together. And somebody said, I find it impossible to believe that this group would apologize to Snape. To which I said, yeah, they didn't really apologize. They just let bygones be bygones. And she said, I tried looking up this After Hogwarts book you mentioned, and I couldn't find it. To which I said, I guess you just didn't look very hard.
Jesus.
And then, or somebody said, do you think Adolf Hitler would enjoy reading Harry Potter books?
Yes. He absolutely would.
Personally, I feel like Adolf Hitler would have been upset if to find out that he did not exist within the narrative. It is 100% canon that J.K. Rowling stated World War II never happened, so Adolf Hitler would not have been a prevalent part of history. Knowing this, the real Hitler would have been furious.
You know how I know Hitler would like Harry Potter?
Because he was white?
No, it all has to do about children being forced onto secret trains.
That's fair.
I like that one.
That
That's a
and
nice one.
purebloods.
Thank you. Huh?
That and purebloods, just like in his mindset.
Oh man, he'd
Pure-blood
see see Draco and just come.
That is the ideal Christian. Oh wait, not Christian. That is the ideal Aryan youth. He was actually born. You know, he was like ethnically Jewish, right?
Yes, I know.
Oh,
I'm aware. What?
Somebody
Mark?
has requested my answer to this question. Will there be any trans actors for the new HBO television series coming out? Would J.K. Rowling allow it? I'm sure there will be plenty
to God.
of transactions.
I pray to God that there's a casting director out there listening right now. Please make Harry Potter a trans actor. I will do whatever you ask it to make this happen.
Brandon, if they asked you to suck my dick good and hard through my jorts, would you do it?
I'd absolutely do it. I'd be on my hands and knees. I'll call you daddy.
Okay, what if it wasn't for this circumstance? What it would like just for fun?
Yourself the title of key number 2.
Just for
for fun? Mean, would you suck me good and hard through my jorts?
If you needed it, I would, because I'm a supportive friend.
Okay, so like if when Angel goes out of town for like a week to go visit her mom or whatever, will you come over?
No, we need more trying times.
More trying times.
We need more trying times because I'm not gonna be your affair bro.
What about Christmas?
Like I'm just like you show up and have
it's just Christmas time.
A Christmas box strategically on your crotch. You're like, Brandon, I got you a gift.
Angel,
I got something for you.
Take care of some important Christmas booze.
Angel, I need you to go out for a couple hours. I'm gonna go see Brandon. I'm gonna suck me good and hard through my jorts.
In my fantasy, like I'm imagining Angel's like an old Brooklyn lady. He's like, "You're getting another one of those bro jobs, aren't you?"
You just want to go get a blow job from Brandon again.
The funny thing is, Mark, if I'm sucking you good and hard through your jorts, I'm gonna make sure I service you like no one's fucking serviced you ever before. Like hot towel or not, it's not gonna match whatever I'm able to do for you. And right at the end, when you're like riding that wave of ecstasy, I'm zipping your pants up and I'm catching the bottom of your foreskin.
Not my banjo string.
That's what you get for making me suck your dick in jorts. I'm a classy bitch. I deserve far more than that.
I gotta tell you, that should be a ringtone. That should be the official Sleepy Boys 99-cent ringtone.
The sound of him zipping my banjo string up.
No, just a rant that just went on.
I also would just like a ringtone of what came out of Angel's mouth when I said that.
I'll be honest with you. That is the exact same threat I use on my roommates. my roommates will often complain like, "Oh man, it's been so long since I've had anybody touch my dick," and I was like, "I could do it for you, but just know that I would do it in such a tender and compassionate way that you'd fall in love with me, but you wouldn't be able to have me, and that would eat you alive for the rest of your life. And I'm like, man, fuck you. And then they go in their room. Speaking of, my roommate still owes me a fucking blowy. Hold on.
What?
Oh yeah, it's
I
blow
love that I
dry
saw
time.
so much of that ass crack when he got up.
You know
Bitch
what?
is in the shower
I'm
getting
looking
his
at
penis
Mark's
all clean.
closet right now. I can totally see him with like a T-shirt with like flames on it, like one of those like button-up like bowling shirts from the '90s that like
Who,
wear.
Mark?
Yeah, I can totally see some like Offspring the T-shirts in there. Like, I can see him dressing like Noodle from the band.
No, better. Mark just walks into a room like fucking Goofy if he was like overweight.
That is how I walk.
You know what? Actually, you don't walk like Goofy because you don't walk with a hunch.
That's
But
true.
I will say, you walk like if when Shaggy stands up straight and his knees just kind of kick out from
Yes,
under him.
yes.
That is how you walk.
I've been told that for like the last like 7 years of my life.
You even have this kind of the free flowing hands when you walk too.
What am I gonna do? Be all stiff and shit?
I don't know.
I always thought you had just like a very flowy way of walking, like the way your
He
body
sash-
moves. It's
Yeah,
you,
he's-
like
He
you've got such
sachets.
nice curves, and it's just like your body just moves like art. But yeah,
Man,
see
I
it
have
now.
never seen somebody so deep into the new throes of a good relationship than Angel.
It's not new, man. It's been going for the better part of a year now.
That's still a new relationship. And like you're
It's-
talking all right, look, you have to understand, I'm coming from the place where I've been in the same relationship with a woman for like 15 years now.
Does she
So,
know you're
she's-
bored with her at this point?
She has no idea.
I'm gonna
You know what's
send her
amazing?
that soundbite.
I cannot wait till she like skins you alive and then wears you like a pelt.
It's
It's
just
just so
easy.
she-
Have you seen Jasmine? She will slip right into me, no problem.
No, I'm talking about Angel.
And I
like,
do mean that sexually,
Mark's just gonna
too.
go-
Oh yeah.
Mark's just gonna go vanishing, and she's like, "I just wanted to be inside his rib cage."
Yes.
I don't know why I'm attracted to this.
It's like I
This
want to
is
sleep inside of
concerning.
you like a tauntaun from Star Wars.
I'm just not close enough to you. I need to be literally
I want to
inside
be.
you.
Babe,
inside you.
why can't we just merge into one person?
Are you
I
going to
wanna-
move your Minecraft beds together?
Yeah.
We actually have them stacked one on top of the other.
Oh
Just
man,
like how we
Is
sleep
there
at
just a
night.
hole in the bottom of your bed so she can just ream you while you're sleeping?
I won't lie. I look, man. That is a very niche category of porn, but I'm about that category of porn. I don't know
I'm
what
not
it is.
surprised in the slightest. Like, Mark, don't you know you're supposed to make like a sex chair? Like, you don't have to do the whole bed. And you go, oh, I know.
I'm for a war. I know what I'm doing.
oh dude, that just got like really sad because I imagine that he also has an Oculus Rift while this is going on, so it's not even like he's.
It's
He's
like
just-
that sex chair from Burn After Reading. George Clooney made this crazy fuck machine.
No, it's like the machine from Demolition Man when they're having sex,
No.
and it's just
Oh no!
oh
Yo,
my
I
god,
gotta tell
Demolition
you-
Man predicted fucking VR sex, and
They
they got
did.
it absolutely right.
I gotta tell you right now, though, like I'm all about that Simon Phoenix fashion. Like I wish I had Denzel Washington's build like that. That was
Wasn't-
That was Wesley
Wasn't,
Snipes.
yeah,
it was
that
Wesley.
was a sweet drip right there. Fucking orange like sleeveless shirt, overalls, one strap off. I think I could bring
Wasn't
that back.
Sandra Bullock supposed to be Stallone's daughter in that movie?
No, it was just a cop.
It's like when he's like frozen in time and then goes to the future and his daughter's there.
No, that was definitely not his daughter because they're the ones that fucked.
Well, yeah, but
I mean-
you understand how terrible the future is, right?
I wouldn't
Like,
put it past Stallone.
I mean, he did wake up in a future where all of the people were androgynous people wearing muumuus that were total pussies that, you know, didn't believe in violence and swearing was offensive and people were having VR. Wow, they really nailed everything in that movie.
Welcome to
About me?
Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys, where far right Mark has now taken over the show.
My favorite
Far right
character's no
Mark,
fault.
will you tell us all about how we're snowflakes?
Yes.
Well, Brandon, I once said that you suck at music, and you cried.
Yeah, I
To
did.
be fair,
That
muumuus
hurt.
are comfy.
I would totally wear a muumuu. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw a homeless person walking down the street with a muumuu, but it was not buttoned up, and they were naked.
I saw a homeless man walking down the street in a muumuu.
They
and I
were
kicked
wearing a
him.
muumuu like a lab coat, and they were walking into a breezy laboratory, and there was nothing covering up anything else.
That's the way to get your morning going, I guess.
And it was before 5 o'clock in the evening.
Hell yeah,
So-
dude.
Also, can we appreciate the fact that Rob Schneider was kind of Sylvester Stallone's bitch in the 90s?
Yeah, well, here's the thing too. I think Sylvester Stallone like won Rob Schneider in like a card game, because like I also realized that like they did that with Michael Caine and Christian Bale in the 2000s. Like not just for the Batman movies, but they partnered up for a bunch of other movies too. And I like did like Christian Bale like just own Michael Caine for a while?
Yeah, it's called the Batman movies. And also, weren't they also in like the Prestige or something together?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is
yeah.
that Rob Schneider and Sly Stallone were in two weird futuristic cop movies together.
They were
Judge
insane.
Dredd.
Fucking.
Don't
love
shoot,
it.
my mom has a gun.
I love Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd and the other
Demolition
one.
Man.
Demolition Man, yeah. He doesn't know how to use the 3 shells.
Yo, I know everybody knows he became a far right weirdo, but do you know who became a far right weirdo? Sherry O'Terry.
Who?
Oh,
Sherry
remember the
O'Terry?
blog? Yeah, remember Weird Al's girlfriend from UHF?
No.
Did you ever see
you got-
Superstar?
No.
That's Molly Shannon.
I know that's Molly Shannon. That's not who I'm talking about. Did you ever watch Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
Like the good ones, like not recently.
That's subjective.
You saw the original Scary Movie, right?
Yes.
She was the one that was playing Gail in that one.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Gail?
Maybe.
The reporter chick. Brandon, did you ever see the Dumb and Dumber prequel, When Harry Met Lloyd?
No, I did not.
Well, you're missing out on a great fucking movie. So
No, I'm not.
how do you know?
I
You've
Yeah,
Did
never
you
seen
watch
it?
that in VR?
Listen, that's why.
That
Listen,
is
we
one of
started
the
to watch.
saddest things I think I've ever heard strung together in a sentence
Yes,
that didn't involve someone dying.
we did watch Dumb and Dumber while we were on VR.
And I
one
do
time.
say that loosely because I
Oh.
think someone did kill themselves that same night in VR while y'all were watching that movie.
I
Dumb
don't
and
think we
Dumber,
were
not the
actually
prequel.
Watching it though.
We were not
You said
watching.
the-
No, we were
Huh?
talking about the
I was
prequel,
busy
but
sexually harassing you.
yeah, nobody's
I like-
I
surprised.
mean, if you're not getting sexually harassed to the prequel of Dumb and Dumber, what are you doing?
No, it was just Dumb and Dumber. It wasn't the prequel.
No, well, that's how we know you're a classy broad.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Mark.
Ah.
You're a lady, Angel. A dirty lady,
Sometimes.
but a lady at that.
Not every day, but
You're
some
like
days.
a dirty Victorian lady where you're dressed real prim and proper, and then you get them home into their parlor, and then they're like real surly about it.
I'm the one that carries the strap on underneath all of that nice Victorian wear.
Exactly.
reason why the Dread Pirate Mark has to put like mercury in his dick hole.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought we were making erotica for Victorian Mark and Angel. I thought we were shipping it.
Is this like a weird sounding thing where Mark actually uses a sounding rod called Freddie Mercury?